Hello everyone, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, today I will discuss about the vulnerability research and tools, what is incident response, and then I will discuss about phase of an incident response, and I also will discuss about the incident of response policies. First, we will discuss about the vulnerability research and tools. An important part of your toolkit as an ethical hacker will be the information gathered from vulnerability research. This process involves searching for and uncovering the vulnerabilities in system and determining their nature. The benefit of having this information is that an administrator or other personnel could use this information to opposite a position of defense. The information may also show where to place new resources or be used to planning monitoring. Vulnerability research, which is not the same as ethical hacking in that it passively uncovers security issues, whereas the process of ethical hacking actively looks for the vulnerabilities. Then, what is the incident response? As an penetration tester, your job is to provide information that will reduce the chance of a security break or incident to the lowest possible level. But does a regular user have no responsibility? Absolutely not. Users have an important role to play as well. So, as a well-prepared individual, you must plan how you will react when a security incident occurs or follow the plans the company or clients provides to you. Planning ahead or knowing plans others have made will be beneficial because it will give you the edge when determining what to do after an incident and how to do it. One of the first things to keep in mind when thinking about incident response is the fact that you may very well be dealing with something that falls under the banner of crime, and such will require that you take special care. Responding to an incident to computer crime can be particularly challenging and should be left to professionals because the evidence that need to be collected is intangible and can prevent a case from being prosecuted if you damage it. Before going too far, however, it is worth defining what is interfered by the term of computer crime, and the goal of computer crime can be anything that negatively impacts in some way, shape, or form the operations of a company, individual, or government. And by its very nature, computer crime does not discriminate against activities that are initiated via the internet or launched internally against a private network. And then the incident response policies, which is called IRP. The next detail that is important when considering incident responses is incident response policy. An IR specifies many details, but the following are usually always included. First, who will determine when and if a security incident has occurred, which individuals and or departments are to be notified, the means through which they will be notified, who will be responsible for responding to the incident, and the appropriate response guideline. What you as a system administrator containment, and analysis and tracking, then recovery, then repair, and then debriefing and feedback. It is important to note that the actual phrase described here many and may vary widely and wildly between organizations because they fine-tune the incident response process to their own needs. You may work in an industry that is heavily regulated and that is has its own requirements that dictate to or a unique incident response process. As organizations grow in size and importance, it is likely that they will build or already have a group known as an incident response team. This team will comprise individuals who have the training and experience to properly collect the preserve evidence of a crime and the associated components with the response process. You may, depending on your experience and background, be asked to participate in these teams in the event an incident occurs. Of course, you will know ahead of time and be prepared so you are ready when and if the call overcomes. As part of the incident response team, you must be both properly trained and have the requisite experience to respond and investigate any security incident. And one of the components of incident response is the first individual to respond when an incident is reported. Once a security incident has been recognized and declared, it is vital that the team have a plan to follow. So I will discuss about this topic in my next lecture. So thank you.